What just fell? I am live, right? I am. Okay. Blue stripes, you did it. You're first. I was actually just thinking about who's gonna be first. It's probably gonna be blue stripes, and then he was that. Yo, what's good, Kelp? Hey, what up, people? Daniel TV, Navine University, Rendered Bike, Tyrannosaurus, Ventress, Green Wizard, CG, or CJ, CG. No, I said it right the first time. J Dog, Alitopa, Gary. I am Lemons, Big Man 77. More 96? Yeah! I think I'm gonna do 96. I was thinking about doing Umbrella, but now I was just like, I don't want to learn right now. I just did 2 videos. Let's just use a weapon that I already know. So, that's what I'm gonna do right now. When am I going to do a video on how to use motion controls properly? I kind of have already done it, but I can always make a new one. What's good, Nino? What's good, Kartik? Toxic Magnimus, Jolly Bird, Skullboy, Welshie, Unwashed Bomb, or Unwashed Tomb, sorry. YT Gamer, your boy, A Glorious Day, 96 gameplay is very entertaining. Still saving up for the sticks you playing? Well, still saving up for you playing sticks, I see. Is it true that 2 subs equals 1 main? That is not true. 2 subs is equivalent to 6 points, and 1 main is 10 points. So you're 4 points off. What's good, Freezer? Hope you're well, man. Playing Payday Dude right now, I see.
Hey, dude.
Inglis, thanks for the 3 months, dude. I appreciate that, Twitch Prime. Hope you're having a good day, dude. Alright, let's do a little bit of a warm-up. I'm already kind of warm, not gonna lie. Because before all of this, I did like 2 videos, so... You know, I was playing and I was just like, well... I done 1 video, might as well do the next one, just to get out of the way. And then I was like, alright... Well, it's time to almost stream, so I might as well just go ahead and stream right now, so... Here we are. It's good, Carrot Live. It's good, Kenji. Hope you guys are good. I'm gonna turn my bitrate up, since it's basically time to do that. Dope. 8. Apply. Okay. How would the current Splatoon 2 meta change if they reintroduced Kraken and Ingzuka? Those would be the 2 strongest specials in the game, and a lot of people would use that because they're one-shotting specials in comparison to like Inkcloud and like Inkjet. Like Inkjet would get destroyed by Ingzuka all the time. So gonna watch every stream to collect dude flakes to make you play sticks. Oh no, man. Oh no. I know it's coming, man. It's gonna suck. One day where I just get spammed with stick games. Ikea, what's good, man? Bigger Dog, what's good? You got the game in the middle of the last Splatfest, roughly. How long is it to get to King? It takes like an hour? Well, not like an hour. Maybe like an hour, half. like really fast, and then maybe 2 hours decently, and then like if you completely get smashed every single game, then it might take you 3 hours or more. Ooh, my bitrate's on amber light. I'm not liking that, so I'm gonna actually turn the bitrate down a little bit to maybe 7.5, maybe around there. Gonna lurk here, no problem, Kelp. That's cool. What do I think about the Splatfest in 2 weeks? I have no thoughts. Other than that, there's one happening. It's good, pink Palkia. Oh, my stick just fell off my controller. Why is my bitrate tanking though, man? Not right now, man. Not like this. It's like on amber light, but like almost green. But on amber, which is kind of not what I like. Sweet Alabama, what's good, man? Why does most of your Splatoon stream turned out to be an interview? Because a lot of people are very curious and they want to get all my questions out. Well, get the questions to me, I guess. And I mean, I don't blame them. I do like a lot of videos on you know, things that kind of give like things that make you think, you know. So, and plus, this is probably like the best way for me to be like talk to a bunch of people at one time too. So, it makes sense. Game 8 Killer, what's good, man? You haven't played Splatoon in like 9 months. Started playing again and was rusty, so you binge my videos. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the binge. Holy Kale, tell him what's good, man. Bro, my bitrate, please. I might actually have to stream on 6,000 bitrate today. Okay, we'll see what 7,000 saying. I'll have it on 7,000 for a bit, and then if it's still tanking, then what I'll do is what's it called? I'll do something. Actually, let's take off these tabs because that's definitely a 4K video there. All right, we're getting the green, kinda, in terms of bitrate. It's still yellow, and it's annoying me. It's good, Sunny Ray, and now it's green. Okay, and we're chilling again. And now it's yellow, but now it's green. Actually, I have an idea. Let me do one thing. Because I think there's one thing. It could be my phone as well. If I take off most things that are off, well, basically take off most things off the Wi-Fi or my internet, that might actually make things a lot better. So we'll just throw that over there. And we're still dropping frames. Why don't I like playing Splatfest? I'm playing Turf War, dude. I want to play ranked. Bulb! Yes, I'm Bulb. It's good, Pony Puncher. And now we're green. Alright, so that's interesting. Kind of curious, maybe I would, maybe I might bump the bitrate up again. Do you lower your sensitivity when you use charger, or is it +5? I use +3.5 and +5 sticks, and I do not change my sensitivity at all. What's good, Mayonnaise? Hope you're well, dudes. Should you wear Ninja Squid and Carbon? It's really good for Carbon. So, what's good, Goose? Hope you're well. What's good, Nathan? All right, I think we're ready. Plus the bitrate is actually green again. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to bump it back up to 7.5 and see what happens. And as long as it's green, which it is, I'm probably gonna bump it up. Yeah, what's good, chill, dude? Dude, what did you pick for SF or Splatfest? And also, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, piano. I'm chilling, dude. How much time do you need to warm up? Not really any time. Matt's wavy, I'm doing good, pretty good. Alright, so it's gonna be a Rainmaker rotation. But at least it's not Rainmaker on Camp Triggerfish, which the last 3 or 4 streams have been. So that's the plus, and that's the thing we're gonna take away from this, because I don't really want to have to play on that. But that's alright, man. Clan Blitz is next. Oh man. I swear, I don't do this on purpose, man. Alright. Let's get this popped. And let's do some things with this weapon. Well, don't die to that Elite guy though. You'll make your day much harder than it needs to be. There's a guy there. Oh, no. I must watch the Elite. My armor is very late. Okay, nice. It's mainly because I'm not really using a lot of special. Well, I'm not using any special charge. Well, there's like one random sub, but yeah. What's good, Antonio? Any tips to how to improve in X rank? It's hard to say, mainly because I don't know how you play in general, but I'd say one thing, just try to trial and error your stuff. Like, if you make one mistake, or, you know, a certain situation that continues to pop up, try that same thing but differently, and then just, you know, continue on from there. Another thing is, I guess, work with your teammates, obviously, just, you know, regular general things, because this end of the game, it is a team game, and you'll only achieve real success if you play within a team, or if you work together as a team. But of course, it's not the easiest thing to do as a solo teammate. Now, we're struggling here, because we need to get all of our people up. Those bubbles are going to kill us. And I'm not trying to die to any of them. Oh, I died to the bubble, didn't I? Yep. We gotta do something at one point. We can't defend all this time. Because at this point, we're just letting them push. Don't shoot me. Okay. Cool. There's a guy here. And the armor as well. Paint the map. There we go. This bubble's interesting. Oh, the bubble killed me again. Well, okay, we've taken an interesting push though, too. You've been watching me since Charge to 99? Yeah, I appreciate it, man. That series is actually coming back soon. 2 ways to... I wish it was easier to get Super Sneeze Sales as well. I mean, one method is called, of course, the Slapfest, but that's only if the Nintendo decides there's gonna be a Slapfest, so it's like... You never really know. Oh god. I have armored up. Okay. I'm gonna take that. He's very weak. Cool. Are we gonna kill this guy? WWRSK. I appreciate the sub, dude. Thank you very much. Arm it up. I mean, I have armor, but like... Only myself and the dualies get any help from it. I just have to make sure my dualies is up before I use it then. Those bubbles are annoying though. let it reset. There's a guy there. He's weak. Get this pops, and we need to get map control, man. It's just annoying when we don't have this, like, any form of map control right now. Been watching me since the Splatoon 1 days, so I appreciate it, Nathan. I've seen you here for a long, long time, so I definitely know. From ranked, I wish they were. I mean, well, technically they are if you like level up a lot, but I mean, in a like if you like achieve like top 500 or something, you get like a certain amount of sea snails, or if you reach a certain XP, you get a certain amount. Like, if there was, like, more incentive to just, instead of just getting a certain XP, you know? Or if there was an incentive to getting a certain XP, you know? I wish there just was one of those, but there isn't. He also kind of just gave him the Rainmaker. That's fine, I guess. I'm so dead. This is very bad. This is very bad. That person dies, it's gonna make it a little bit complicated. Nice. They're not really going in. That's one good thing at least. Nice, okay. I wanted to chill up there because it's like the best place for a 96 to kind of chill. Why is my bit rate tanking, man? Stop. Any tips for a charger? You're trying to pick it up. You need to be able to aim well and also know your positioning, or have pretty decent positioning. And I can't tell you all of those because they'll take me forever to do. So it's something that you're probably going to have to figure out for yourself with trial and error. What's good, Rotos? What's good, Lightning? Sorry if I'm like, my frame rate's kind of tanking. I'm not too sure why it is, but it's like I have no idea why it was like, it's been, my internet's been fine since it started. I don't even have any tabs up either. What do I think of Brian's montage? Brian's montage was really cool. I saw it. Dude, tips are exactly the same as we would say. You want to get good at charger? Aim? Yeah, basically. Like, you gotta practice. There's no, like, quick way just to get good. Like, you actually have to play the weapon. You can pop that. I'm not trying to die though. This guy does know I'm here, so I'm trying to die. This guy has his back turned to me. I could have actually taken that out, but it's totally fine. I'll just hold this area until we can get something good going again. Oh, hello, Roller. I didn't see you there. Can I show my sensitivity? My sensitivity is 3.5 plus 5. Exclamation mark sense will show you specifically. Oh god. An armor. Oh, the roller! You messed it all up. Which weapon is good for people who try to aim? I'd say they're all the same, no? There's no, like, training wheels to be able to aim. Like, your aim is your aim, you know? the guy below. Oh, there's the guy over there though. Dang. What's good, Chaha? My bitrate is tanking, so I apologize if we're like dropping a bunch of frames. I literally do not know why I'm losing so many frames. I'm actually going to turn my bitrate down even more. It's a bit unfortunate, but you know. Yeah, I'll just do that for now. Alright, we're gonna play another one. Benoit, I just said I just said it, and it's also in the chat, and you can see it right in front of your face right there. To improve aim and accuracy, pick a sensitivity that feels comfortable, and then keep playing it. Because then you'll build actual muscle memory. Ooh, we got a Rainmaker kill, it seems. It's pretty bad for me to even challenge that, but it's fine. We got him. What happened to Brella practice? So I was thinking about it, but then I was just like, you know, the 96 sounds really fun right now, so now we're using 96. I'll come back to Brella though, one day. Okay, be careful of that. This guy is basically out the game. Keep going. Keep going, all the way. Oh, not like that. There's no way this charge is here, right? What is he doing? Pop it? Cool. That was a good Sonic. Hope you're well, dude. Nice. Hold him and spawn. I got your back. Okay, no, you got our back. It's all good. Alright. That was a little interesting, yes. So the bitrate's good at 6K. I'm gonna boost it to 7K. I did 7,500 and then it screamed at me. Let's just see what 7K is doing. Rendered bike. Haven't caught a stream in ages. Do you have advice for a player who's in S rank and you use dualies? Well, first, if you're using motion controls, definitely use that. Second, trial and error, where you go into a situation and if you follow up with a similar situation, you do something different and something that probably would work. Like, these are the only tips I can really give you guys. Like, you have to really understand that I don't know how any of you guys play. I've never seen any of you guys played. So I can't just be like, do this, and it'll just be great, right? You'll just have a good time. Like, other than like general things then that you probably already know already, paint the map control, watch your, you know, your death count. Like, watch the people who are alive. If people are alive, then, you know, you should be fine. If people aren't alive, then obviously you might want to back up. Like, no, those are like very basic things that you should already know. But either way, that's all I can really say. And that guy is dead. I'm not challenging. I'm challenging. Why do people say the elite is the elite are not strong in... Wait, why do people say elite are not strong in 2 but you mean it? I don't know what that even means, my friend. To be very honest. What's good, AJ? Hope you're well, dude. Yeah, we're using 96 right now. Hoping to get some good games with it. We can get loads of points right now. I need to remember, like, I haven't been using 96 for a bit. But I just need to remember that this thing has a ton of range. Dumbass Donkey, what's good, man? I've been chilling. This guy definitely saw that. Okay. Someone's spawning in, I don't know. They're all dead except for the guy I just killed, so... Let me pop it. Someone pick it up, please. Like, standing here. What's good, Emblem Master? Why do people say that Elia is not strong in Splatoon 2? It's because it doesn't have as much range as it used to. And it's fairly slow. Oh, this is awful. We're gonna lose off this. Unless I hit the shot, but it does not look like I'm hitting a shot there. My dude just fell. Okay, nice. Come on, my friends. We can easily win this game. This is not a hard game. One shot. Let's go. Okay, we're like struggling. If and when you join a team, which position do you plan on playing? I have not made any ideas yet. At least for me. Ooh. Everyone's just pressing forward. There's no doubt that everyone is just pressing forward in this game, man. He's one. Nice. Is this the stream where streaming happens? This is definitely the stream that streaming happens. Oh my god. Where's the awareness, man? I don't require a lot of it right now, but it's not really existing right now. We're holding forward for everything. And so is the other team. They're doing that too. I'm doing pretty good, Ice. Oh my god. I require just a little bit of help, man. Okay. Please don't press forward straight away. Okay. Like, be cautious. Be cautious, my friend. Thank you. Because that sploosh is literally just going. Kill the dually scotch. Oh no, we lost. Never mind, dude. I'm not jumping in, dude. I don't know what in the world that was supposed to be. Don't I ever get tired of 96 all the time? I literally have not played 96 for like, at least the regular one for at least a month. Well, that was nice, dude. I have no idea what that was supposed to do. Okay, getting shut. Was Splatoon 3 announced last night? No. Condor Jr., whatever you decide, my friend. Also, my camera's kind of out. Alright, should be alright. Alright. Good game here, please. Hello, Manuel. Quick pop, please. I don't think we're gonna get it, not with these weapons, actually. Oh, we got it. Never mind. I stand incorrect. Just don't press forward, please. Like, actually look what's happening. Take a look what's happening, and then we work on that, yeah? This guy's... there's no way. This guy just dropped in there. Alright, here's your armor. Do something. I need help with this Nautilus, because 96 and Nautilus don't mix. Easy kill. Alright. Oh my god, that fall off, hello. As much as I want to get in there, I need to figure out a way to not die so easily. Nice. It's just Dooley's culture. We have loads of control. We can push, actually. Well, we could have pushed. Oh. Dude, it was too slow. I'm dropping frames again, dude. Here's my armor. You can easily pop Rainmaker with that. Okay, come on, pick it up. Please. I just want to move to the right side, man. So we're not, like, aggressing. We're actually all dead. I'm actually just gonna jump out, dude. What's good, J-Dog? Hope you're well, dude. Oh, died too early. And Sasha just dropped. Nice. There's no one here still. Oh, there's one guy. He should die. There we go. Come on. I think sometimes we forget we can use the Rainmaker as a actual weapon. Follow me, please. Please don't push and die. There we go. Oh, he caught me, dude. What a stop. That is a burst bomb rush, but we should be able to easily take that out. Alright, careful of Nort and then we're good. Pick it up. Nice. Okay, awkward. Guys, just pressing forward with Rainmaker. I'm literally stuck within the cloud, but that's 3 guys down and then... Okay, that's all full wet. How do you instantly jump like that? I hold my Booyah bottom and... Booyah bottom. Booyah button and press the map and A button like at the same time. And then you can get it out really fast. He's one. I can't quite see him. Okay. We're armored now, so we should be able to survive most of everything. Cool. Pick that up. We're good to go. Watch the splatter shot. The splatter shot seems to be pressing forward for everything. Sorry if I'm losing frames, by the way. If I don't know if the stream's been a little bit inconsistent right now, but it's like that amber light is like bothering me a lot. I don't know about you guys, but it's like amber and I don't like it. I just want the stream to be alright. So we're gonna do that and see what happens. So that's cool, dude. Booyah bottom. That's what I said, brother. Thanks, numbers. Nylon. Dude, as a 96 expert, you have some questions about it. First, is 2 mains enough? 2 mains is like minimum. Because you're trying to get it up to around 70 damage. You can have it more than that, just in case people wear bomb defense and they stop the one shot that it could be possible if someone gets bomb defense splash damage. But yeah, that's basically why you do it. Like, you technically can do anything else. Like, there's not really anything wrong with that, but it's just that's the main point for why you do. That's the main point why you use main power up, you know. It's good, doggo. There is a jet sculpture there. Oh my god. The most aggressive jet sculpture. Excuse me? What? What are you doing? At first he was shooting the floor, but I'm not too sure about that. There's the stingray. That was crazy, man. I've never seen a jet sculpture move so fast. First of all. That dynamo. I'm not trying to die to him. I'm gonna move back. Lando, I appreciate the sub, dude. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm hitting somebody though, dude. We need to stay alive here though. I haven't died yet. There's your ammo. Just don't die to Stingray and then we're alright. There we go. There's one more still here. Oh god. I'm so dead. I'm probably gonna die here, yep. Well, maybe Tink can carry us. Because we're struggling to really even get back in here. What? Stop with that Stingray now. Okay, that's a 3, but it's just this one guy here that we gotta watch for. Nice. Alright, we've taken him out. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Alright. Whether the... I'm pretty sure we're not gonna win this game. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna win this game from how this is turning out right now. We can still try, but still, like... Not like that. Let's go, Weatherman. What are you doing? You're going on the rail? He's probably gonna die doing that. Yep. There he goes. This is dirty, dude. It's a very dirty game right now. And I'm dead. For a bomb. You can't even get map control, man. Not like this. We're not, like, painting for the map, at least. I was trying to go for the Rainmaker. There we go. If we can somehow get a full wipe, which I don't think is gonna happen. That's the only thing that's like maybe giving me hope. If we get a full wipe out of this game, but I don't think it's gonna happen. No. There was no way we're gonna win that game. There was no way. What's good, Alpha Star, man? Hope you're well. Why do I booyah instead of ouch? It's mainly because my finger is on the booyah button at all times most of the time. So it's just easier. The optimal route for the Rainmaker on this map? Alright, so it's mainly going to the right side is optimal. The left side is, like, you only go left usually when everyone is... When you get a full wipe and you're in the middle of the map, like, it's really good to go left if you can, but majority of the time you're probably gonna go right. Or if everybody out on the other team is already on the right and, like, you can go through middle and left, then that's fine. So, yeah. Yeah, that sploosh, I don't know what he was doing. I really don't. Welcome back, Sunny Ray. Hope you're well. Ramen noodles. It's been a bit since I've had that. Even during quarantine. Alright, I'm gonna go... Never mind, I'm not moving. I'm chilling right here, dude. Nope. Okay, no. Ah, the snipes! Nice shot. I'm jumping. Thanks for the beacon, friend. F. I mean, I can still jump to this beacon here. But it's probably no point right now. Okay, no, they're all dead. Oh. Oh, we're all dead. I can't even get... I don't have enough range for that, dude. Alright. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna lose them. That's fine. This is Rainmaker for you. Despite me, I still could have played better, but still. How that went, that didn't give me too much confidence. It was good Romex and JX games. Let's go cake. Fragging. Hello, Splash. Do you go to Brella? No. Don't tell me what to do. What's good phase, Tio? Day has been going well. I've been fairly productive today. I made 2 videos. One of them's supposed to come out tomorrow. So this is it's probably not going to be like the longest stream because I do need to edit that, and then I need to render it, and then I need to upload it. And since it's a fairly long video and it's in 4K, it's like uploading it takes like 7 hours. So that's the thing. So I gotta get that going. I'll do it overnight, and yeah, man, that's the plan right now. So it's just not Splatoon. It is Splatoon, but it's gonna take a long time. Okay. Move back, friend. You know what I would like to do right now is play a zones rotation. I was just thinking, if I played zones with this weapon, it would be kind of fun, you know? Not gonna lie, but like... Right now, Rainmaker, I mean, yeah, sure, it's alright, but... I don't know, man. You watch this in 4K. I mean, if you can handle it, it's there for you. I mean, I can handle it. And my video looks so sick in terms of quality. We just finished the zones, man. Too bad. Yeah, I was playing it for my videos. I wish it was around the time I streamed, though. Yep, Clan Blitz is next. It only gets better, dude. It's probably why it's gonna be a short one today. Oh my god. I'm gonna die here if I chill. Toxic Mist is gonna make things a little bit awkward. Can't pick it up, so that's fine. It does give us some more control to the left since they have to kind of focus going to the... back to the middle. I just want to get close, man. Where's the openings? There we go, thank you, there's one. He's weak, there we go. Well, we're gonna get pushed hard here. I'm so dead with this boss bomb rush, man. the most complex weapon to use, bro. From last night. Ooh. He didn't move how I thought he was gonna move. These toxic mists are so annoying, man. It just blocks your way of, like, wanting to go anywhere. It makes it more inconvenient. Opportunity. Oh, well, I fell, but at least we won the game. The 60 is pretty good, yeah. But 4K 60 is amazing. Like, you literally play my video in 4K, and it literally looks like your game. But it's just, like, if you put it in full screen, it's just like, whoa, okay. That's kind of clean. It's a bit clean right there, dude. My voice is high pitched. It's probably, yeah, that's probably Twitch issue right there. The 52 Deca is what you call a very confused weapon, where it's like, it's trying to be a frontline, but also wants to be a backline at the same time. Just like the regular Clash Blaster, I think. One. I'm pushing them hard here. Dude, I'm putting more damage up on. Chaining my build. Like, I thought I would like maybe just 2 mains. But there's something about 2 mains, 2 subs where I just really like, and it feels like it just hits more. I don't know if it's just placebo or some nonsense, but like, it really does feel like it just hits more. Well, Fritz, what's good, man? Spidey Nation, I see. Jumped. That must have been intent, then. Or the charger, it seems. Pop this then? He's so weak. I'm chilling right here, dude. If you want to chill and spawn, that's fine. I hit you twice! Alright. Any tips for using ink mines? You kind of already hit on the spot, dude. Spapfest 17 going for catch-up. Can you watch 4K on phone? I don't think you can, but I know you can on Google Chrome on desktop. That's like the only one I know. Everything else is, that's a mystery, dude. For me, at least. Alright, let me change my build up. Alright, so we're gonna do this instead. Now what should I do? I have 1 ink recovery, I have 1 ink resist, I want speed. Maybe I should just make it. I could just do these shoes actually. Yeah. Do you think Ketchup is going to win this time? To be honest, I literally do not care about the Splatfest. I'm just gonna be honest. And I've said it many times. There's no, like, superstition or, like, you can't tell which side's gonna win. It's like, it depends who plays, you know? I don't know, man. I can't tell. I'm not like there's nothing you can really pull from it. It's like, all right, you pick either ketchup or mayo, all right? It's not like the ketchup is gonna be like do something super special to make it be like, oh yes, ketchup's just gonna win just cause. It's more of a thing where you pick a team and you rep the team, you know? I swear it just hits different. I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. But 2 mains does not hit like that. 2 mains, 2 subs hits like that, but 2 mains doesn't. I don't know what it is, man. Even for my first shot that I somehow hit, like, I don't know, dude. Are there any gaming monitors you could recommend that are good and but not stupidly expensive? Asus 21 inch. Let's see, a 21 inch. Like, go for a 21 inch gaming monitor. One that is specifically 21 inches, and go for an Asus, one that is made by Asus. You have like a bunch of them that are like around the hundreds or just 100, and some are under 100. So that's my pick, maybe. I mean, look, there's a one right here for me. That's one for £60. That's 21 inches and it's a gaming monitor. So, you know. Like, if you're not trying to spend too much on a gaming monitor, go for one that's 21 inches. If you're just trying to buy a standard gaming monitor, go for one that's 24. If you want a bigger screen, go for 27. They should have everything there, and there's like loads, so, you know. Trying to find your controller recommendations, but you can't find it. You need a new controller. Can you help? Nintendo Switch Pro controller. That's the only one I'll pick. What's good, Jerry and Delicious? I couldn't see him. There's probably one annoying thing about this game is that the HUD covers a lot of stuff sometimes. Okay, nice. I don't know what you had. Bubbles? Okay. Nice. Alright, they're all dead. Let's go, dude. You have to pop this, though. Get map control here. Junior knows. Dang it. I need swim speed with this dude to be able to escape bombs with that, like that. Honestly, I just feel like a sub of swim speed would be enough. I don't feel like I need too much. Just literally one sub. Like that, please. Thank you. I did somehow pop that from a hammer dude. New to the game, love your channel. Any advice on efficient ways to get the gear abilities you want? So every single brand of clothing in this game favors a particular type of gear. So like, for example, the Tentatech brand favors ink recovery, the Crack-On brand favors swim speed, the Rockenberg brand favors run speed. But those are just for examples. Like, you need to somewhat check it for yourself. Like, there's a Splatoon wiki that has like all the listings of every brand, so that should help you find what you need. That guy just ran out of ink. They're all dead. No, the roller though. Which brand favors main power up? I believe that's Tony, Cancer, and Anarchy. This one has two, mainly because it used to favor Cold-Blooded, but now Cold-Blooded is within bomb defense. So now it just favors both of those, which, I mean, I guess. We can win this game. It's just a matter of winning, basically. Well, nice. Last guy that we need to kill. There we go. Go, 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 go. Good bubbles. Great bubbles. Nice. Alright, we're back up. Well, I will back up there. I'm chilling, dude. You got him. Nice. Cool. You're welcome, Algo. What slayers does the L3 outrange? The splatter shot ends at. Well, not really ends up, that's more support, but can slay. But still outranges it. 52 gal. Dually Scotch. No, not Dually Scotcher. Dualies. I think it's like around the same range as Tetris, but I haven't seen it. That's what I want. Nice. I think I'm gonna get like 2 special charge on this and 1 swim speed sub. I think that's the goal. Light Yoshi, what's good, man? My day's been going pretty good. You know that every day will be a great day for you. I'm gonna stay positive. I appreciate it, man. Just stay positive, man. Brian, the boss. What's good, dude? How's my quarantine? My quarantine's pretty fine. Been okay. Painting some. I'll be able to clear that. There's a guy over there. Alright. Same issue from last time. There we go. We're chilling. I was to say we're killing, but not quite yet. There we go. There we go. That guy weak. His friend is weak, nice. Alright, dude. Keep pushing. Ah! A roller again, dude. My quarantine is pretty good, Jerry. Everyone is having a good day. I'm going to say pause. You see that some people they quit Splatoon, they quit comp, and they do rank and get high powers. Then they come back in a couple months. Is that even healthy to do? Well, it depends on the person, I think. If you know, people have different goals, innit? Oh, he's jumping back. Alright, I gotta help the squad out here. I'm coming in with a flank. Never mind. It was just a thought. Which is one way you would make turf wars better if there was more players and it was longer. Basically a long battle royale game. I would play it. Well, not really not battle royale, but like if it was like a big game and it's just like loads of people, that would be really fun. But the thing, like, it'll just take a different like approach to turf war. But I have played a lot of turf war already, dude. I have played lots of turf war, and it doesn't give me the same. It doesn't give me the same spark as something like any sort of ranked mode. Like it does. There's nothing that makes me want to play turf war anymore. It might be different for some people, but there's like I play one turf war game, and then I get bored. Now these days, they're gonna pick it up. Like, however many players. Just more players. Or a different twist to it. That'll give me, like, the incentive to be like, oh, turf war might be kind of fun to play right now. This roll is definitely sharking somewhere. There it is. Alright. Dude, was 32 spinner banned? I don't know. I'm pretty sure he wasn't. You'll probably come back again and be like, yeah, man. I see you're still playing this game. Why are you still playing it? Oh my god. I told you not to play it. I'm dead. Yeah, so his dreams are big, man. Unfortunately, they don't mesh with mine. Okay, shaky aim. Oh, what am I doing, dude? I'm pressing forward. I did accidentally play tough, I swear. Yeah. And then I went right back out. As you do. We just have to not die. We could actually pick it up as well if we want to win. Do I do league battles? It's been a bit since I've done one. Do I know Shaq? I do know who Shaq is. Want to be his friend because he's a really nice guy? Well, just go DM him. Say hi. Introduce yourself. That's good. Except telling you, oh, you've already done it. Alright, well, your challenge is dead, dude. Cool. A ballpoint? That is a ballpoint. Oh, he weak though. Oh, why, man? Bro, why did I do that? Oh, silly. Under you? Never mind. There's a guy behind it, okay. Boom. I don't know if there's a jump there, but... Okay, never mind. That person is going there, cool. You can go for the kill, but we're going for the objective. Next one is onto it, yeah? You know what's weird? I've probably spoken to Shaq's mom more than Shaq. So, yeah. Which is pretty cool. Cool, alright. There's a roller somewhere. There he is. He stated his business. I hit him once. And I'm dead. This is the 96 gal. This is the 96 gal. Just the ping jet. Got him. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Why? Why, man? And then this man just rolls in, gets a quad. Actually, no, he gets a triple. Okay. Better than a quad, dude. I'm okay with that. They're just like tunnel vision, excuse me? Oh my god. Still got me, dude. Do I know Yoshi 5? I think I've seen a name somewhere. But I don't know him personally. I don't know what they're trying to do here. This is a strange game, dude. Hopefully he keeps throwing themselves away and dies. The roller's been really smart with the beacon. And I keep shooting the inkjet down. Left. Thank you. Oh my god, not like this. I didn't mean to throw myself down there, dude. I just wanted to hang off the edge of it. It's silly, dude. Oh well. I don't know what you did. Just wanted to find out where the roller is. That still killed me, dude. Nice. Imagine if you did a guy with accuracy and mid and a range of a charger. I don't want to. That's disgusting. Please die. Thank you. That's all we wanted. What is this? Alright. Thank you, dude. Like, Yoshi, are you just gonna ask me literally everyone I know? Like... like, I know most people from this, this community. That was a save. We almost lost. And that would have been horrible. But it couldn't be me, so it's alright. What is a scrim? A scrim is when you play against... It's like a team versus team thing. And then you practice and you try to get better with your team. Remember Sloth, what's good, man? Which charger would I recommend first timers? Wait. Which charger would you recommend for first timers? The Splat charger. You don't have to apologize, dude, but... You know... It gets kind of repetitive. Do you know this guy? Do you know this guy? Do you know this guy? Like, imagine if we met in real life. And that was our conversation. I'll be like... Yeah. Do you know this guy? And this guy? And this guy? This is like an interview at this point. Yo, 392. Love you well, dude. I know you're just chilling here, aren't I? Yep. That a stingray? There's a stingray right there. Help. Bruh, I want to get out of here. Oh. Guy's like one shot. He's one, and he's dead. One shot. My crosshair was on him. I have no ink. It's fine. I think we've already won. Cool. Nah, I don't know who dude is, Nezzy. Sounds pretty cool though. You live in Canada, if you met me, you'd be scared to talk to me. That's like everyone. Don't worry, man. It's fine. Don't worry, man. I'm like sort of shy, but not shy if people open up. So You know, I'm basically like this in person. Except if you haven't met me already, and we haven't chilled, or I have no idea who you are, I'm probably not gonna say anything. You know? Laters, hey, what up, people? If you told me about your Bionicles collection, would you open up? I'll be interested. Because I had like 7 of those things when I was very young. Don't shoot me. Who do you think you are? Okay. One second, dude. Alright, he's running away. We could pop this, by the way. I guess we'll just pop this. I'll be that guy to pick Rain Mapper up, no problem. Just help me out, and then we'll be good. You can kill him, thank you. Using a bomb rush. Kill that guy. Oh man. Sorry. Quick pop. Oh my god, we're killing my friend. Okay, he's safe. Alright, here's your armor, friends. Don't die. Do what you will with this. Although I'm not picking this up. There's a cloud right there and he'll die to it. Guess they're gonna pick it up then. That's the easy stop though. Nice. You lived in my country. Okay, Yoshi. Okay. Don't let him pick it up. We let him pick it up. And we lost beat straight away. Be careful, my friend. Even though I can do that, I can pop armor up on that right there. Oh, the bomb, really? Well, we're in like a perfect position to get a quick lead, but we're moving to the wrong way here. Okay. I'm literally the last guy alive here. Oh, what? He didn't die, dude. Big man cake. My dude has given up. Okay, no he hasn't. This is not the time, man. We have objectives to be played here. You can die. Can't you? Okay. We need some sort of focus on, like, holding the Rainmaker, because we're not doing it. Oh god. I don't want to retreat, but I have, like, no choice, man. Well, that sucked. Well, that's good, Light Yoshi. He was nervous just asking for a picture and saying hello to Dude Winter Breeze. Hey man, I'm not that scary. I only say hi to you. Favorite is French, yes. I can hear my brother having a conversation there. In the back. An easy pop. We have a Hydra for pop, so that's always something. Bomb. Cool. Cool. Cool, they're all dead. We just need to get rid of the bamboo. There we go. Not sure where everyone else is chilling. Ah! Dude looks friendly to me. He smiles on stream a lot. It's because I am. I'm not the type. I'm really not a type of person to be like super angry or get angry or be mad or I don't know, dude. Cool. Help me. We need to be in front of me. I'm just gonna push by myself now. Is the ink brush any good in ranked? You can use anything in ranked and make it work. Gotten the pleasure to meet you, dude, but you hope we get one day. Yeah? After this corona outbreak is dead. Hopefully one day. We can, there'll be one line I'll go to, for sure. Some man. I've been missiled and called out. Oh, nice shot. I jump to this guy because he's in a safe spot. I can't move. I had to reposition there because I was not in a good spot. Nice stuff. I don't remember that block being there. Or that part of the map at least being there. Cool. Armor. You can push off that. Cool. We actually got position here. Ah, the dually scotcher. Hopefully he misses all the shots. Oh, okay. Everything is literally you can do top 500 of anything. It's just like solo is like the most random thing that you can possibly do. Like unless you're just really good at pop stomping stuff, then you know you never really know what's gonna happen. Like sometimes like you might have like the worst team ever, but you still might be able to win. Sometimes you just might have the worst team and it's literally not possible, you know? So it's fairly random, dude. Hey dude, someone came up to your Splatoon tournament claiming to be a fan of yours and wait. Hey dude, if someone came up to you at Splatoon tournament claiming to be a fan of yours and offering food they made, would you accept or find that suspicious? I've ate their food before. Unless like it's like I'm not gonna eat something that doesn't look good. You know. But I've had many people come up to me as fans at Splatoon places. So as long as I know who the person is, too. Since Junior wasn't always meta, it didn't have a large ink tank. Yeah, it does now. So you can like bomb spam. Like bomb spamming was not really a thing. Alright, we won. As long as we kill this jet and spawn, we won. And dude's standing still, so nice. 9 Cat, what's good? How's your stream today? Stream's been good today. It's been good. Hello, Ramen. I'm chilling, dude. Timmy, or Tim is what? Hope you're well, dude. Yeah, I'm about to go through a period where a lot of people don't like stop using highlighted messages just so that they can get enough dude flakes to be able to make me use sticks for a game. God dang, dude. I don't think you guys can like give each other channel points. Otherwise, that'll just be too easy. How many subscribers do I have on Twitch? Currently, I have 159, but I have 166 channel points. Well, not channel points, sub points. Don't shoot me. Okay, cool. Cool. Bro, I'm telling you, one main, two sub, like, main power hits different. It's really different. Like, when I'm just using one, like a pure or just, like, two mains, it is just not the same, man. It just feels weird. It feels like something's missing. I don't know. Punch. My bun is munching, dude. Munch on those flakes. Appreciate it, 9cat. Oh, he's watching me. Friend is watching me. Got his love, alright. Can we kill this guy? Am I the only one looking at him? Okay. Thank you. I'm just glad I survived that. I'm flanked. They're gonna push again by themselves. They got 5 more points off that. We gotta be really careful about our flanks now these days, dude. Cool. I know I'm seeing things, dude. I thought I saw a charger on my left, but there's no one there. He's so weak, that. Oh, wow, okay. Which weapon do you find the most fun to play? I'd say this. I always come back to it, and usually it's always a good time. Still a little bit weird sometimes when it doesn't hit, but, you know, it's still really fun still. Just getting shots, like... For one, I mean, this really isn't, like, the greatest map for it, but I can still have fun with the weapon. Might be able to leave, nice. Dang it, dude. Name. Thank you. Are those curling bombs though? I think they have to touch the ramp to get lead here. Is that ninja squids? It is ninja squid. I'm picking this up. Okay. He picked... There's a guy here, but then... He fell. Oh, that's not what I want to do, but... Okay, he died after. How do you know when you're using too much main power up? I don't know. But what I do know is, when I use 2 mains, 2 subs, I always feel like I do better. But when I use less than that, it always feels weird. And I don't know why. That's still a lot of flakes, dude. You're a quarter of the way there. When does this stream end? Let's not talk about that. It'll end when it does. Have I tried using more? A little bit sometimes. But I don't see any difference in comparison. And I think it's mainly because, like, the curve of damage starts to get less when you start putting more on at that point. So, I don't know, dude. Starts to get less significant, I believe. What if main PR increased the 96 gal's damage? It does. That's what we're talking about too. Unless you're trolling. Oh, if you didn't know that. Okay, looks fun. I'm having fun. It's been a pretty good time so far. Despite it being Rainmaker. I mean, well, okay, our first couple games have been like, why, dude? But, I mean, so far it's been pretty good. Main power of 96 is one shot. No, it's max damage on main power up with main power 96 is like, you can get up to like 78 damage, I believe. Like, if you have nothing but main power up, it's 78. But it feels like, if you could get it to 99.9, God help everyone. I need to use this, I need to use my sprinkler more. Why not 96.3? Well, because that's broken. Like, imagine if we could just have a weapon. And, what's it called? Imagine if you had a weapon and it's just running around inflicting, like, as fast as the 96, 90 damage per hit. Like, what is that, dude? Like, you touch ink and you see a 96 and you just die. I can't believe it. I didn't forget it. Did you not see my pogs? I turned the stream off before it came up anyway, so. Well, before I could. But I did see it. How much main power do you recommend for Splash Up Pro? 3 mains, 5 subs. What's good, cat? He didn't escape. He's a trooper. Is there a guy here? I'm about to pull up the map then. I appreciate the 2 years though. Wait, I'm pretty sure I can find it and replay it. Twitch will let me actually. Hold on. No, not Streamlabs OBS. Dang it. No. I forget what the program's called. Oh, I don't want to open this. I forget it. Don't worry about it. Actually, I don't think I have it downloaded. Doesn't matter though. Oh, I died to that bomb. No, you can't die from standing in enemy too much. You just take a lot of damage overall. Jump to this guy. And not. How did this guy die? What? What did he die to? Maybe he fell off the map, but like he was here. It make much sense to me, dude. We play it? I don't think I have the program. Hold on. Let me find it. I can't even remember what it's called. It's what is it called? Stream notes. I forget what it's called. I think I forget what it's called because I don't have it on this. I don't have it on this computer. It's on my other computer. It's like the thing that reads the notes, but I don't have that layout on this this OBS, so I can't replay it. Or can I? Let me see. Maybe Twitch will allow me to replay it. No, it doesn't actually. Rest in peace. I can report it. I don't know. Why would I want to do that? Do you think that 52 buff should be applied to a 96? No. I think it's alright. You don't want to make the 96 scale too accurate. Otherwise... Oh my god. Avoid that. If they ever did, oh my god. That'd be amazing. But still. Armor. Okay, so strange. I see the gifted sub. But it didn't play on stream. So I don't get that. But I appreciate the gifted sub still. Sign. Jump out then. I mean, I'm fine to just pick it up. It's for the pogs he gave me. Yo, that's... Hey, we're still winning then. I appreciate that. You meant the painting buff? Oh. Oh yeah, sure. I wouldn't mind that. I'd love that actually. I mean, it's already... The weapon itself has received a fair share of painting buffs, but... You know, a painting buff for the feet? I mean, this should be something that's on every weapon in the game, to be honest. Oh, dang it. Ramen and broth is the only way to eat ramen. At least with me. Oh no. That's not good. It's gonna take a bit, but we might still be able to save that. Nice, good stuff. I'm gonna like pop this, pick it up. Oh, I'm just glad I didn't die to that. Can I pick this up? And take it over. I'm okay with that. Okay, Rulo. I hope you're having a good day, dude. Let's pick it up. Go ahead to 35. I probably should have shot upwards, but I didn't know if people would be already running to this point, so... Oh, dang, it wasn't enough. And now they've had a disconnection. So now we can win. Just a matter of winning now. Ooh. Oh, come on, dude. Just hit! Hey, what? He died before then... Okay. A little confused here. Come back this way, dude. Come back this way. Unless we're committing to this. I don't know, dude. It's still possible. You gotta kill that guy. Oh. That's game done. We should have still just went right, since it's still a 3v4. It's a 3v4 at that point. And we can't stop that. The guy's too far. You figured out my deepest, darkest secret, so you're gonna go now? Have a nice... Oh, okay. You're not gonna tell me it, at least? Are you just gonna leave and tell me I know your deepest, darkest secret? What is it then? You might as well just say it. Yeah, let's get Sprocky. Hope you're well, man. That was Raymaker for me. I had a very start. Kind of sucks, but then the middle part was kind of good. And then we have a rotation. Wait, we have a rotation change now, I think. Oh, stop dropping frames, man. Stop. Thank you. Why is my internet so inconsistent today, dude? It's annoying. With a 96 scale with Inkstorm and Splat Bomb. That's the question. Would a 96 cal with Inkstorm and Splat Bomb? Would it? I'm done. Favorite mode, Zones Tower. My internet speed? My download's 220 and my upload's 20. Sometimes 21. But even then, like, I shouldn't have a problem. I mean, well, that, like, my ISP actually has been having some issues over the past couple of days, so it could be also that. I am dead. I'm alive though. Nah, I'm dead. Brock! Gave it the gifted sub to Light Yoshi. Appreciate it, man. Upload is 0.56. How do you... How? How does an upload get that slow? Smiling through the pain. Hey man, you're a real trooper. Oh, we're going one way and Dad's going the other way. God dang it, Dad. Why must you do this? Upload's 35, bro. I wish I had your upload. Because then it would make my life easier when it comes to uploading videos. Like, I don't want the amount of download I have. I just want a much higher upload. But you can't really get that, can't really get that anywhere else. Well, can't really get that in England. Unless, like, you pay for some super expensive broadband that I'm not really up for. 1,000 single bits per second, that's the catch. My finger hurts now. That isn't that like a kilobit? Like 1 kilobit? 1 kilobit internet? How? Whoever's selling you that, that's like, it's actually a ripoff. How many months does your sub last? 1 month. I mean, NASA gets like 100 bits. Yeah, but they don't have. Well, do they? Oh, they do have to pay for that. But that's like super necessary because it's super far away, so it needs to connect somehow. Oh my god. 0.01 bytes per day, dude. I really can't not be me, dude. Alright, we're gonna re-roll this. We're gonna re-roll the shoes. Yeah, I know that, Sheldon. Wait, what's this? Did I just call him Sheldon? Good tag. Alright, what's his name? It's Much. I forget what this Cyclops' name's every time now. I got swim speed. I actually want swim speed, but do I gamble? Do I gamble it? What's my ability chunk saying? Do I have special charge? I do have special charge. I don't use special charge. Yeah, I got... Yeah. I don't want to gamble it. I'll just put the subs on. get rid of 30 of them. Why does it have to be like, if you want 2 of them, you have to pay 30, and if you want 3 of them, you need to pay 60. 60 subs, man. Why can't it all just be like 5 or 2 or 3? Like something like minuscule, but like why 10 is such a big number, man. It takes so long to grind. It doesn't need to be like that, man. Like, I'm still gonna play the game when I got my build. Don't worry. It makes me not want to play the game to grind this long. Like, there needs to be a balance of grinding for it and convenience. Like, make the grind shorter so the convenience is much more easier to get to, you know? Like, let me just put a sub on it. It's fine. You can just buy chunks with money. I wish it was... You know, that would be sick if you could do that. With all the money I have, it would be so nice to just use it. Because I have no use for money. I literally do not have use for it. I'm so dead. Yeah, that's good, Chief. Not sure where Pro is. Okay, he's over there. I'm pretty sure the game mode is literally not being played right now. Cause like, look at the map. Look how we've... Look at what is happening on the map. Like, the map is barely even painted. It's like... There are like spots that aren't even painted, like, from both sides. Like, let's do a little bit of that still, instead of just running at people. That guy right there, dude. It's not a nice thing when you shoot right at someone, but all your bullets still miss. Kill this guy. Thank you. Wow, thank you. Ooh. I hit him once. I'm not gonna challenge it though. Stingray has been unleashed. He's running away. He has bubbles though, so I'm just gonna take this opportunity to take this dude. Guy here? There is a guy here. Okay, I'm just glad that hit. They still have bubble here. They're like hard defending, but how do I get in? I'm gonna try and go in from front. Stingray's helpful. Oh well. I hear something. Oh no, man. That feels good. I shot in the wrong place and we lost that. That's the roller, isn't it again? No, he's dead. And I don't know who this is. Oh, it's Forge? Alright, well. This is good. Look at the clams here, dude. Oh, that's a shame, man. That's a real shame. You just have to hold it open. Okay, every time I go through there, it's like death. Good. Oh god. Dang it, maybe I should have delayed that, dude. Because we don't have anything. Oh, rest in peace, dude. It's good, Yoshi. I'm doing good, dude. Did I get voted in to do the +1 drafts? No, I didn't get voted in. I've just been in +1 since it's been a thing. That reminds me, I actually have to make a... I want to get like my opinion, make like an opinion video on +1. Cause like, it's a bit weird. I mean, maybe I'll just do it on stream and then I'll just post it. Cause like, I have like a lot of opinions about it that kind of don't really make sense. Well, no, what am I talking about? There's a lot of opinions I have on it that I don't really think it makes sense when you are a free agent or when you're trying to look for a scrim or anything like that. And like how the voting system's kind of... Well, no, it's not even kind of, it is just shit. It just sucks. Because it doesn't really favor... It doesn't favor longevity at all. I think I'll just do it like this. I'll do it. No, there's something called +0, +1 drops or something. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Wait, if you mean like, I mean, I don't know if you're talking about draft cup or anything like that, but yeah, whatever. Technically +1, +2. Yeah, it's that thing. That's what I was talking about, though. Most of the time I lose more points than I win. Most of the time. But that's solid for you. Cool. Cool. I want to pick that up. Cool. Okay. I got tossed into the wall, and then he fell in the wall. That's unfortunate, dude. Got a bunch of clams here. These guys are heavily watching me. There we go. Oh, why, dude? Why did the direct hit, man? I'm gonna do it. I'll just do it on stream, and then I'll just make that into a video, and just basically just basically say what I need to say. Nice. Cool. Get more clams here. One clam. Yes. Alright, I feel like I should just do it now. Alright. Do. Right. So we're gonna talk about +1 or +2, +1, +2, you know, because I have some opinions about it that I feel if we're gonna move in this way to have a scrim server that is public to a certain degree or private, or this is like gonna be the way to like get scrims and all that, I feel like it needs to be said, all right? Because the voting system's pretty trash. I'm just not gonna lie, it is pretty trash. But I need to get. It's mainly my gripe with it is the voting system and how it really works. So, just to show you guys right now, this is the +1 server, all right? This is what it is. So basically you go into it, if you're trying to look for one person, you go into looking for games, you go at 3, at here, whatever. Alright? There's 3 sections of this. +1 is basically the part for where you have all the top players and all that. +2 is the people that aren't really top players, but they're pretty good at the game. Probably ain't just never heard of, you know. But they're also there as well. And then you have the public, which is basically everyone else. Now that's all cool and all. That's all cool. Now I kind of want to like give some like I want to tell you guys about the Plus server. So let's talk about how it started. It started as something private, and personally, I think it should have just been kept private. Like, I don't like the way it's been glamorized and how people in this community do glamorize it, because it really should have never been to this point. Like, if how the Plus server has moved, it should have just stayed as just it should have just stayed as a Plus server, but now it's basically it's basically become a public scrim server, you know. And like it started out of Team Olive and Deadbeat, I believe, at the time. It was Team Olive, Deadbeat around that period. I think some complication of it kind of messed up, and then it moved to, it was like Colo, but the unprivate Colo, and then I don't know. I just remember back in the day, it was just, we had teams. We had teams back in the day. We had teams where we had like teams like, of course, Olive, Deadbeat, Cooper Clan, basically all the top teams. Like there was like 10 top teams in there at the time, and it was basically what Plus One was, where you know you'd always have your boys, yeah, or if they were boys, and if one of them weren't able to play, you would have another player from another top team to fill in, and that's basically what Plus One was back in the day. How it is now, it's completely different. I wish it just stayed like that, but obviously, you know, how young we were in the competitive scene, it's not going to stay like that, you know? Yeah, it was like a fill-in thing, you know? How it is now, it's a lot different. Like, I wish it stayed like that, but obviously, as time goes past, like, you can't really do much. Like, teams are gonna disband, and at some point, things are just gonna get really inactive, alright? So now things are very different. just so you guys understand that's how it started out. But now, since all those teams have disbanded, like, of course, there's some other teams too. But it's not, like, there's a lot more free agents now in comparison to what it used to be. So yeah, this is fine. I have no issue with people making a private server. Which, I mean, I honestly wish more people in the community would just scrim a team, say, oh, we want to practice with you more, make a server, make it private, bring other teams in that you guys like, and scrim them. Practice, right? Just do that. Because that is basically what Team Olive and Deadbeat did, alright? That is what Plus One is, but then there was this uproar from the community saying, we shouldn't make this so exclusive and all that type of stuff. Like, we just did a thing that everyone else should be doing. We just did a thing that everyone else should have done. Right. But yeah, from that, it's turned into public now. Now everyone gets a piece. But the thing I really don't like about this server, it's not really about the players. Well, technically it is the players. It's this voting shit. It's really this voting shit. Now, basically, every single month, within Plus One, Plus Two, you have to vote for basically everyone within the server. The Plus One part is, you know, there's not a lot of people now because a lot of people that we had before, they've been kicked out. So, the thing about it is that it's dying every single time. So basically, you could Plus One or Plus Two a person. So at the very top, you have Obito, which is literally the most accurate kid in the world in the Western side. Definitely well deserved. I don't mind that. That's fine. He deserves all those Plus Twos. So and also it's actually region based too. If you're from Europe or that region, what's it called? You can either Plus One someone or Plus Two them, and if you're from the opposite region, which is NA, you can only Plus One, -1 or Plus One them. So just so you guys know that. But this is basically what the votes are. All right, that's fine. This is just basically what people do. But the thing about it is the cutoff point for you getting kicked out is 50%. I'm not really too much of a fan of this being the cutoff point. And the main reason is because there could be the main reason is because if you just -2 someone, they get a big hit to their percentage of staying within the server. And basically, they get kicked. They get kicked out of that part. So, as you can see from this month, this is from May, the latest voting. People who got kicked out was Kaji and a guy called Kiri, who's some Italian bloke. Now, I understand that maybe we want to, like, remove people who are inactive, or maybe not that good at the game. But the thing is that we're not voting like that in terms of the +1 side. The people on this server are not voting like that right now. And last month, there was a problem where basically the majority of the server was just, the majority of the +1 section was very inactive. And the reason is because we're -2ing people that are in that part, which is, what can you do? How do you be more active if we remove most of the people who we think are really good and we remove them? Like, I understand that maybe, okay, we want to keep people that are also really good, but, or if they're inactive, like, I don't think it really matters if people are, like, super inactive, because if they start playing again, we're just going to be like, all right, you can come back in again. Someone just has to vouch someone to come in. Also about that, your percentage has to be extremely high to vouch someone, or like, I think you can suggest people, but vouch someone in, your percentage has to be really high. Personally, for me, my percentage has never been like that. I've always been like 70, 62. I was 51% last month because I barely played. And this is also the other thing that I really hate about this server. We're -2ing people that are, there are some people on the server that -2 people when they're not even active. This is like this is one big thing. Ross. Now, just to say his case, this man pings at hit 3 here, or has a team all the time. He is using the server a lot. But the man is getting -2'd super harshly. Now, we're not voting, like, Ross is a good player, but we're not voting like we should. Like, this guy is more active than most people are on the server, but he's getting destroyed by EU, the EU side. Well, -2, and then basically all of that. He's just getting, like, it's just like, what? Like, another case is Wano, who's used a lot of the server, but at the lower percentage. There are people up here. I mean, I can't say anything about Oli because he always plays. These people are active. These people are active. But I definitely see that there are issues when someone is active and they, like, it's just like, what do you do? It's like, what do you do? Like, I don't know, man. That's the thing that really, like, is just weird to me. Even me, I was like a little bit more active this month. The only thing that saves me is NA, because for whatever reason, the EU side, I don't know, I didn't do anything to you guys, I'm just telling you the truth. You need to just chill. My dudes just need to chill. Thank you, NA. You guys are sick. Anyways. This is also another thing. Is that we have suggestions of some also really good players. These were the 4 suggested this month. Doma was one that got kicked out last month, but he's come back in. And he won like a big tournament the other day. And he's a really good player. And he should stay. We should, I don't know. Showcase really good. Burning's really good. Sufyan's always been really good. All these people should always be in here. But we always, I don't know. We've also have all these other players that we don't even give a chance. Because before they get suggested, but they don't even get a chance to prove themselves. Because most of the people on +1 don't play with most people on +2. That's just from my observation. Maybe I don't really know. I don't know people's lives, but, you know. A guy called Ellis, He's played against people in +1 majority of times, but it doesn't matter. It's hard. Like, I really want most of us to, like, a lot of people to get really good. So it's like, if we're gonna have this server, don't you think it would be a good idea to, like, have more people that we don't really know of, like, just give them a chance to, like, scrim with them instead of just, I guess, straight up judging her before that they even get in? Because there's, like, many benefits to having more people in the top part of the server. Like, one of the biggest benefits is that they start playing with the top people and they start getting within that speed. I think one of the greatest examples of that, where's his name? I can't even find this dude's name, but maybe he's actually pretty active. Here, Xeris. He's a charger for freeze. First came on, no one really knew about him. Personally, I didn't know about him. When he first joined +1, he was just okay. But now he's really good because he constantly uses the server and he's keeping up to speed with those players, which is great. We need that. We need that. If we give more people, if we do it with more people, then they're going to get up to that speed. You know? They're going to get up to that speed. And really, out of everything, that is all I think with +1. The +1 voting part. Actually, no, one more thing. About the voting. Alright? About the voting. Personally, with the voting, I think the cutoff point should not be 50% in general. My reasoning for this is because what if it is 47%? This would basically mean half the server wanted the people, and also there's a half the people on the server wanted this person to stay. Half of the other people also wanted didn't want this person to stay. And the thing about that is that it's not a large majority. It's like the server is basically split up. It's basically like Rossin, Darius, and Nexys. I mean, all these people, maybe not Darius as much. He hasn't been as active as I mean, personally, I haven't seen him, but whatever. Like, it's not a full majority. Like the idea of it is to minus people who maybe not be on that plus, like maybe who aren't as active. But the thing is, majority of these players are active players. I mean, Plunstro for one, I mean, he's up here and he's good, and I think it's fair that he's up there because he is a really good player. He plays every now and then, from how I've seen it. But there are people who are more active than him that get destroyed in voting. It's just like, what do you do? It's very biased. And personally, like, again, I'm getting like out of what I was originally saying. The what's it called? I don't like how it's a 50% chance of staying, because a majority of people have to, like, if we should be voting people out if we really don't want this person to be on the server. But the thing is, every single one of these people are good. That's the thing. Every single one of these people are actually somewhat good at the game, like really good at the game. They've done something. They've done something pretty significant. So that they should all stay. And we've also had other people that were also really good at the game, but then they got voted out. It's just like, what? What do they do? Like, I don't know, man. There's no, like, tournament. There's barely any tournaments to really prove yourself. It's hard to play against people that don't normally use the +2 side, which is, personally, it's another story. Let's move on to the +2 side, because the +2 side's actually a joke. It's actually a big joke. Bear in mind, okay, so +1 side has 50 people, all right? Somewhere around 50, probably 40 now, because somebody gets kicked every single time. But the +2 side's a bloodbath. And it's all of you guys are a joke. I was just gonna say, with the voting, if you don't +2 or +1 absolutely everyone in the server, that's really deserves to be on the part of the server. You guys are a joke. Personally, I don't even think the +2 side should even have a voting. There's 200 people on this side, right? Because personally, I think the +2 side, which is basically the mid-level players. You have basically all the squidding good guys and, the person I already said as well. That's pretty good. I don't know why Juan is not in the +1 side already. He was already, but this is like another case of someone that was in the server that was also good, but they get removed because they don't... Like, it's a popularity contest at this point. We aren't voting for people for activeness. This is the prime example. +2. We do not vote for... Most of these people... How do you vote for absolutely every one of these people? How do you make a judgment on absolutely every one of these people? There's 200 people. Most of these people in this server only scrim like probably 5 times during the entire week. Or not the week, the entire month. And we get a majority of these people who get kicked out. Mainly because... For what? For what? You get a majority of these people kicked out for what? There's 200 people on this server. There's no way you're going to be able to have an opinion on absolutely every single one of these people if you ain't playing absolutely every single day. It doesn't make any sense. That's like my issue with this. Like, here's one example. I know there's been Twitter beef about it, but here's one example. Cool Dude. I like Cool Dude. He's a great player. Honestly, I think he should be on the +1 side, but... Because I think he's improved a lot. He hasn't played, alright? He hasn't played on the server. He has not played on the server. But we have another example. I know there's been Twitter drama with this person, but there's been another example. With this person, they've played 20 times during a month. They have been extremely active, but they get kicked out when, in comparison to someone who hasn't even played on the server. Like, I don't think it's fair for some of these people who up here who don't even play, who barely even play, like, what do you do? It's not fair. It really isn't fair when you're at a point and it's basic. I don't know what to call it. Like, how do you have an opinion on absolutely every one of these people? How can you -2 absolutely every one of these people? Like, all these people should be in the server. Like, if voting's gonna be this harsh, personally, if there's gonna be a voting, the cutoff point needs to be 30% if we really want someone to be off the server. It needs to be like 30%, not for like 50. Because basically, if it's like 50 and you're getting like 49.99, unlucky for this person, then basically half the people wanted you on the server and half the people didn't want you on the server. How unlucky is that? How unlucky? I think this person was also active as well. It's like, what do you do? Like, just cause half the people don't want you here, or half the people don't know who you are, literally don't know who you are, and they vote you down because of it. Like, what do you do? There's no way that you're going to be able to have, like... This is why I think this voting system's shit. It's absolute crap. It should never be a thing. I mean, Sando is the owner of this server, but I don't blame him because of the uproar of the community of making the Plus server less exclusive. I don't blame him for that. He's one man doing this. I just think this voting shit that he's come up with is shit. I'm just gonna say it now. I don't think it should be a thing. Most of the people on the server, like, there's more. Every single month, there's more people getting kicked out of the +2 server than more people joining the +2 server. Like, it was worse last month. Like, I think 17 people got kicked out of the +2 server. I think I can actually check. I'll check, actually. Because you have all the voting here. I'll check for you. There's more people, but look how many people... Look how many people get kicked out. Look how many people get kicked out of the server. 17 people, we add 6. You add 6. So, more people are getting kicked out of the +2 part than more people are actually getting in. In this... I think this month, 12 people got kicked out. And 10 people got in, so -2. So basically about that, I don't know what to say, man. It's just ridiculous. Like, I feel like the people who are on the server, you need to think more. And especially if you really want scrimming to be more active and being able to play against people and do scrimmages more actively. Like, whether you're on the +1 side or +2, personally, I think +2 shouldn't even deserve a voting because we're giving all these people too much power. I'm just saying. These people have way too much power. And if everyone on the server really wanted to, everyone could just put -2, everyone leaves. Everyone would leave. Especially on the +1 side, everyone would leave if everyone put +2. Well, not +2, -2. Everyone would go. It would just be like, what? Like, we aren't even like voting up people who are actually good at the game. Like, all of these people who are on the server, they've played comp. All these people who are on the server, they've played comp enough to know. They've played comp enough at a enough. They've done enough scrims. They've done loads of scrims. Basically, they should all be on the server. That's what I think. Like, none of these people I see on the server right now, like, I've seen most of these names, and I've played against most of these players. And personally, I think most of these people are good. Oh, look, Arashi's here. Arashi was on the +1 side. And he's a good player. But now he's in the +2 part. For what reason? We were playing with him. We still play with him to these days. Like, I look at all these names. I see, like, all these people know a thing or two about the game. They've scrimmed. Like the public part, I understand. Maybe it's like you're just trying to get into things, and then maybe one of these +2 people notice you. Get the man on the server if they're scrimming, you know? Get the man on the server. Like, if you're trying to scrim at a higher level, you know, move up the ladder. But one of the biggest problems is this voting. Like, the 50% being the cutoff point is just, no, it's not good, man. Because half the people still want the person to be on, so it's still, like, it should go in that majority because we want to promote activeness. Basically, if you're doing loads of -2s to people in this server, you're basically not wanting activeness of the game, of scrimming, of everything. You basically want the game to die. You basically want the game, like, the competitive part of the game to die because, I mean, at this point, this is the biggest scrim server. Like, I know it was a private server at first, but this is the biggest scrim server. If you're trying to find a scrim, most people go to this server, you know? Most of these people would go to this server because, undoubtedly, in the Western side of things, it's one of the greatest ways to get good practice with other teams. If, you know, most of the people were on teams, but... Well, actually, no, most of the people on the +2 side are on teams, but still. Like... That's just my thoughts on it, man. What do you guys think about it? Because, like... It's just kind of ridiculous. I mean, Frog as well. Frog was on the +1 side. I mean, I understand he doesn't play. He hasn't been playing as much. Lion was there as well, but now he's got kicked out. Like, Zaz is a good player. Well, he's played with +1 people before. He plays with... I believe this guy plays with Astral most of the time. Well, he used to be on Astral. Brisario as well. Like, all these people have played this game. All these people have played this game enough. Like, I think the voting should be more on... If you really don't want this person to be on the server, like, they're an absolute dickhead. I'm not making any names. But, you know, that's just how I feel. That's just how I, you know, that's how I feel about it. I feel like more people, like, it doesn't need to be this harsh. I don't think it needs to be this harsh, man. That's just how I feel, man. Like, all these people deserve to be on it. Like, I honestly see the +2 side as the part of the server where, like, if you just started scrimming, like, of course you'll be on the public side, but, like, someone notices you and be like, yo, this guy's... he knows a thing or two. Let's get him on. You know? And I don't feel like... I feel like there needs to be someone on this part of the server to just be like... give him a chance, we'll see how he plays. And if it's literally just playing like a no-brain, then get him off. Because, I mean, it is... like, this is, like, at the end of the day, like... you know, where most of the best players are, you know? This is where most of the best players are, but that's the thing, like... you know? Like, we shouldn't be, like, voting down people just for them being just, like, not as good as you, because... personally, I feel like that's kind of how it's become. Especially on the +1 server. Like, let me just give you an example of me, in general. I've won many tournaments in this game. Undoubtedly. I've won many tournaments in Splatoon 1, Splatoon 2. I've done a lot. Rachel was there as well, but then he got kicked out, and... like, it would have been a great opportunity for him to grow even more. And the thing is, he was super active. So it's just like... we don't vote for, like, if a guy wants to grind the game, we should be +2ing them because they want to grind the game. Why get rid of them? Like, what's the point? It only makes us inactive. Like, for the past 2 months, or no, this ongoing month, the +1 side is dead. The last one +1 side has been dead. No one's been playing. There's been barely any scrims getting going. Some of the people on this part of the server are burnt out from playing. And there's basically nothing going on this side of the server. So most of the people now are going to the +2 part. From what I've seen. Let me just show you. This is me last month. This is me last month. Understandably, I wasn't playing on the server. And basically Olive disbanded. I only feel like I mean, to be honest, it kind of made me feel like I know how people feel about me on this server. I'm only here because of Olive. 70%. Literally next month, because I don't like, I did like 1 or 2 scrims, but now 51%. I could have been out. I literally could have been out. Then I did a couple more scrims and 10% up. Like, it's just like, what? And the thing is, I was more active that month. I was more active than most of the people on the server. So it's just like, it's just a big popularity contest, basically. It's a big popularity contest, and there's no real way to change that. People like Exy or Wano, like, or any of these people basically down here, like Kaji. Okay, so first of all, Kaji has been really inactive, but this is the month that she left. I don't even think she's played for like 3 months or so. Well, basically the last time Kraken Paradise has played. I don't know when that was, but she didn't say anything in the server. But the thing is that if she does get active again, like what we're gonna probably do is just add her back in anyway. It's just like it gives me the thought of what's the point of kicking someone out if we already know they're good or and can play at that level, and we're just gonna get them back in anyway. Like, what's the point? That's just my big gripe with it. But I don't know. That's my thoughts. I'm gonna make this as a highlight. I'm gonna post it on Twitter, and yeah, that's just what I gotta say, man. Like, this is plus one. This is what plus one is. I really think, like, I really wish that it just stayed as a private server, like it was, like where we had teams that played against each other. If we were still in Team Olive, if I was still in Team Olive, if that server died, of course, just make a new one, invite all the new teams, make a new scrim server. Like, that's all. Like, every single person on this who plays this game competitively should be doing that. We can have things like this if we really need to find plus one. Like, that's fine. I'm all game for that. But why do we have to vote people out, really? Why do we have to vote people out if we already know people are good at the game? Like, especially if they're free agents now, because now they're free agents and it's just like, I mean, I don't know what you can do, man. I don't know what you can really do, but I'm just, yeah, man. Inception right here. Hope you enjoy. Anyways. Well, yeah, guys. That's all I gotta say. Like, conclusion. All you people in the plus one part, start thinking about activeness more than I'm better than you or I've killed you more than once, which I'm pretty sure that's pretty much my side of things. Thank you, NA. You guys are the real ones because you actually are thinking about that. Dude's been more active. Let's vote him up. But most of the people I don't even play, they vote me down just cuz. They just vote me down just cuz. Like, some people, like, even Sender said it himself, that you shouldn't vote people down just cuz you don't like them. Because, really, you should be voting people up if they're more active. Some of these people up here aren't even active. But they get voted up because some of them are just friends. They're good friends with each other, so obviously they're going to get voted up. But if like, personally, I'm not so much as friends with most of these people. Just going to be honest. I'm not really friends of most of these people. But because of that, because, hey, we killed dude once, let's vote him down. Even when I was more active than you. Probably played, I don't even know. Either way. That's my conclusion plus one side. Plus two side, you guys should not have the power to vote. There's 200 people on this server. Most of these people vote you down just because they don't know who you are. And it's not even fair. Like, you really can't get a chance in plus two, so none of you guys should have this power to even minus two people. Like, if you are minus twoing people, I mean, I know it's 200 people, but if you are doing that, then you're only causing more inactiveness for your server and more inactiveness to actually scrim people who are actually active, which, you know, some of these people who are here that got kicked out, and also from the last month, you know, that's just how I feel about it. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say. I don't know how long I was talking for, but yeah. Yeah, it's exclusive scrim server with a public segment. But the exclusive part has voting. And all these people should not even get the power to vote. They should not even deserve the power to vote because it's too dangerous. It's way too dangerous. Some of these people just minus two you if they don't know who you are or just didn't play you. Like, it's not like how you can't make an assumption on someone if you don't even get the chance to play them. Like, it makes no sense. But anyways, and there's people who vote on this server There's people who vote on this server and like they don't even play. What sense is that? Or they're stupidly not active. What sense is that? So yeah. Honestly, I'm just gonna end the stream there, guys. Because I had food. Like, yeah. If you aren't active, you shouldn't be allowed to vote. That's what I think. If you aren't active or haven't been using the server, you shouldn't be allowed to vote. But, I mean, I don't know how you could do that. So basically, at that point, you shouldn't even be voting. You know? Shouldn't even be voting. So. That's my point with it, dude. That's all I gotta say. Like, suggest you in? Bruh, I don't even... my percentage is not like... I think your percentage needs to be like 85 to vouch people in. I can't do that. I'm 62. I've never even reached 80 before. Despite that, like... I can't do anything. Alright. Anyways. That was... that's all I gotta say, guys. This has been the stream, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like my opinion, at least. Or... I guess... understood my side of things, because I was doing my best to, you know, compensate that to you guys. Forming a community, that's what I gotta do, man. I'm just keeping it real. I don't want to bullshit to people, because that's literally what's happening in the server, you know. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. We're gonna raid Tic Tac. He's streaming. I don't know how long he's gonna be streaming for, but we'll raid him now since he's been always cool. Alright, shall see you guys later.